Victoria Orenze's reaction actually shocked a lot of her fans who claimed that maybe she shouldn't have put her mouth in this whole pastor gospel artist saga. She should just leave this whole preaching thing and face her singing. She reacted to the whole pastor gospel singer saga that has been going on for some weeks now. You guys know that we started from Pastor Chris Oyakhilome saying that a lot of these people, there's no ministry like gospel singing ministry. They should come back to their churches, they should join the choir, they should be in the choir, and they're supposed to be in not supposed to charge for singing. Then went ahead to have Apostle Femi Lazarus come out to say that these people, because of the money that they collect, they come on stage and they're acting drama. It's not about God for a lot of them. A lot of pastors have actually weighed in. This whole thing became more popular with also the Mercy Chinwo, Izzy saga. People are saying that, is it even gospel music anymore? Is it gospel singing? Or is it only about money for these people? You guys also know that Victoria Orenze is one of the topmost Nigerian gospel singers. She's close to Nathaniel Bassey. And you guys, she's doing great in ministry. People just know her for singing. Many people don't know that she preaches too. And she actually reacted to this whole saga. Her take shocked a lot of people. Let us listen to her.
They're discussing people charging, people not charging, ministers, having stupid conversations that shouldn't even be. That some people charge this amount, some people charge that amount.
Churches will still invite those people. You know why? Because even the churches themselves don't really care about the soul of the people. They just look for what is reigning. They look for what is reigning and use it to bring crowd. And sometimes the people they used to bring crowd are more sound than the pastors.
They are charging 10 million, 30 million, 40 million. Why did you invite them? When you answer that honest question, you give them their money without talking. Why? Because you know you want them to come, bring something. It might not be spirits. It might be small spirits and small. Oh yeah. But because they have something, you are using it to build your, is it PR they call it? Is that it? That's why, you see, the church, we don't like the truth. That's why those church, then you will now finish inviting them and now say they are charging. Oh, did they put a gun to your neck? I ask you, did they put a gun to your neck? Pay them their money.
So that's clips from the videos that have people talking about Victoria Orenze. People have said that they are shocked to hear her talk. I've seen a lot of comments to say, that she was careless with her words, and that she should just face singing and not do this preaching thing, and that you'd be shocked that this kind of things she was saying was coming out from her mouth. I'm like, not today they disappointed in people. The truth is that we don't know a lot of people. And this is not me saying talking about whatever she said. I'm just saying that when I see people say, I'm disappointed in this person, I'm like, do you know them? How do you know them? Have you sat with them? Have you spoken with them? Why is the person disappointing you? Anyways, because that's me. I hardly get disappointed in people because especially if I don't know you, I'm like, okay, maybe that's who the person actually is. Now, back to what she was saying. I will say again that, like I've always said in all these my videos about pastors charging gospel artists, that the truth is that when you start fighting yourselves as a body, outsiders will come and separate your fight. I even saw a post from Tunde Not saying that pastors and gospel singers should stop this back and forth about payment. I'm like, you see? People are now settling fights of pastors and gospel singers. Anyways, now the thing is, we act like we are some of us, not everybody. Some people act like they're the ones that are possessors, the only possessors of the Holy Spirit. It's only you that God can speak to tell who to invite to a church or not. So now this pastor who invited somebody, maybe for the crowd, obviously the crowd, they might want the crowd. The crowd, wanting the crowd might be for business. I want my church to grow. So if I invite this popular singer and they come, people will come and some people will not leave. Yes, it might be for their own personal gain or for just trying to grow their church. But do you also see that even in that crowd, maybe genuinely 5 people, 10 people will actually now know God just because of that crowd? on that $10,000 the pastor chose to pay that artist to come and grow their church. So you see, the pastor might have been doing something for their own selfish reason, but God is God, and God will still have his way if he wants to have his way. You see, so when you say, oh, you know why you're inviting them, the person might even be more spiritually sound than you, the pastor. I'm like, what is the gauge? What are we using to measure the level of spirituality? Who is the person that's going to say, okay, this person is more holy than the other person? So you see why I said in the beginning that pastors should not even have started this conversation. If you feel like there's something in the body you wanted to fix, you call for a stakeholder meeting, something, discuss with the gospel artists. How do we settle this whole matter? Not coming to throw shade, bringing evidence, coming on social media saying that you brought receipts of somebody charging. What I'm trying to say is that when family members fight, nobody wins. Let me know what thoughts are, guys, in the comment section about Victoria Orenze's point. Obviously, she had some points like, if you call somebody to come and sing in your church, pay them because you are calling them for your own reason. But my issue is that, what if the pastor is actually calling for their own reason? Does it mean that God will not still get people for him in that crowd? Because some people actually went to a church just because they saw their favorite artist and they now got to give their life to Christ. Is it a loss? If you ask me, it's a win.